Welcome guys to a brand new video of Blox Fruits. Spider plays this here, and in today's video I'm going to tell you 5 tips how to grind efficiently. So make sure to click the like button and the subscribe button if you want more Blox Fruit content. And yeah, sorry for not posting for so long. So yeah, let's just get to the video. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so trick number 1, it's going to be the fruit that you use for grinding. Like literally the fruit matters. If you're grinding in the first C, second C, or even third C, you will need to use appropriate fruit for grinding, because some fruits are just bad for grinding. So let's just take for example falcon. Wait, no, not falcon. Let's take for example spring. So spring is a pretty bad fruit. It's a common fruit. Nobody should use this fruit ever. It's in straight F tier as a fruit. It's a bad fruit. It gives low amount of damage, and its moves are just bad. Like literally, if you're a fruit main, don't use spring. It's just a bad fruit. Like literally. And there's so many other fruits like this one, like falcon, or I mean, at least with falcon you can like fly, spike, bomb, diamond, even rubber. Rubber is pretty bad, and barrier. Barrier is just a bad fruit. So don't use these types of fruits because they are literally bad. In my opinion, you should get for the first C, you should get light. Like you want to get light. Why do I think this? I think you gotta need light because in the first C you need to travel a lot and follow your compass. So that's a pretty major problem. Because if you don't follow your compass, you won't level up fast, and you will need a fruit for that. Plus, it has a spear like the ice fruit, so the light fruit might be a good idea for the first C. For the second C, might be magma or Buddha. Like I use right now, I'm in the second C, and I upgraded so fast through levels because of this Buddha fruit. And yeah, Buddha is a really good fruit. Yeah, I just think this because Buddha it's really, I mean really OP because of its like damage, not damage, like you don't use Buddha when you use fruit. You use it like your melee. You use melee or defense. So you use melee or sword. So that's the thing. Right, let me just get out of combat now. So like I said, you don't literally use Buddha as all moves on Buddha, but you only use like your water kung fu right now, my fighting style, and your sword if you are a sword main. So that are the things that you're gonna use. And for the third C, I'm gonna say like you gotta go with magma because magma is pretty good. You have it awakened, so it deals a lot of damage. You can kill CDs fast, so for the third C, that's why I recommend magma. But yeah, that's all for the fruits. And let's go to the next topic. So, like I said before this, tip number 2 will be to follow your compass. So, if you're trying to grind and you want to grind efficiently, like I say, and I do, yeah, you gotta follow your compass. So now that you have an appropriate fruit, like this Buddha right now, or a magma, or light, or whatever fruit you want for grinding, now you gotta follow your compass. So you gotta go to the island that it says. If you're in the first sea, this might be new, but if you're like in the second or third sea, you might know this. But you sometimes tend to ignore it. Like, don't just ignore it. It's there for a reason, and this actually can help you really much. So right now, this compass shows me an arrow thingy majiggy pointing to a direction, and there's like a green thingy right there. You got a green thingy majiggy. You gotta go to there. So that's where your quest is. They made it really easy for you to see it. So you can just go like this, and of course it's right there. So That's pretty good. So yeah, now that you can have the fruit that you want and a good fruit for grinding, you gotta see the grinding places. And yeah, so you just need to follow your compass. Like I said, sometimes you tend to unfollow it because you might see something easy to grind and stuff like that. But I'll talk about that later. So just wait a sec till I explain other tips, and I'll come back to this thing later to talk about how do you grind when you find something easy but a compass says something else. So firstly, just look at a compass, see the arrow, see if it's green. If it's red like this, that's not the right direction. Just look at a green circle, a pointy thingy majiggy on your screen, and you might see it like this. And right now we are here at where my thingy is, and my quest is right here. Like I said, the point is where the quest is, and here you can of course grind. Like you can just select quest and grind. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Now that you have Buddha, you can just grind effectively these guys, and you see, pretty easy, pretty cool. This was the second tip for me, so let's get to the third one. Okay, let's go. We got to tip number 3. So, in my opinion, a really important thing that you need to do in blox fruits to advance really fast and stuff like that, are going to be the stats. So basically, when you go here, you see your menu, stuff like that. You see the button that says menu. So this is it. If you're doing this for the first time, it's right here, like underneath the compass. So basically, you just need to click on it, and like buttons appear. Yeah, that's pretty basic. You have the shop, your items, your inventory. You have your stats. And here's where we're going to talk today. We are gonna, I mean, in this session, well, that sounds really cringe, but who cares? We're going to talk about stats and how to improve your stats to get better, and how to like mostly develop them for a better grinding experience, like I told you. So, first is to like I said, in the first C, it depends what fruit you're using, but if you're using my advice and you're using the light fruit, that will be a main fruit, so it'll be a main guide fruit. So you gotta put all your stats on blox fruits. If you don't know how to do that, you just gotta click this plus over here, and you'll put a stat on it. I don't have no stats on blox fruits because I don't use blox fruits. I'm a Buddha user. I'm in second C. I'm trying to grind, and I don't need no stats for blox fruits. Like me, to become a Buddha user, here's my stats. I have max stats on melee. That max stats, if you didn't know, it's 2,550, and on defense, nearly max. It's going to be no, actually nearly. I still have a long time, but I have 1,355, and the rest not, cause I don't need them. I can change them if I want to. Like, I want to become a swordsman, because sword deal way more damage than fighting style does. So let's just one of these dudes. So you see this? This is my fighting style. Right now I'm dealing 2,077 per hit, and with a 0 stats, so I'm dealing 62. I mean, it's alright. Like, yeah, it's really alright. But if I change my stats and I refunded them, like you have this big button over here that says stats refund. Where is it? Where is it? Refund. You can just refund it with Robux. Yeah, you gotta buy Robux. It's pay to win. Just joking. But you can do this in multiple ways. Like you can buy a stats refund by codes that you go to Twitter or Google and search codes, and you put a code over here, redeem them, and you will get a stat refund. Or you can go to the a guy. There's a guy on the bridge thingy majiggy. So, let me go find him real quick. So, if you didn't know who I was talking about, is this guy on the bridge, the Ploxer, the Ploxter. Yeah, this guy over here. He has a pretty good avatar. Whoa, 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 that guy's hitting me. No, I don't like that. So you can just talk to him. You can, and he'll say, yeah, no, that's not nice. But still, you need to have 2,500 fragments. That's why I don't have, because I use them all to get what did I use them for? I use them to get something, I think. So yeah, yeah, I use them to get something. Yeah, anyways, we don't care about that. So, like I said, you gotta go here. You gotta talk to this guy. Give him the 2,500 fragments, and you get a stat refund. Where you can press here, refund your stats, and you can put them at whatever point you want. So, refund stats are really important because they are like your levels. Like the level thingy, this level doesn't really matter. Like that's just how far you're into the game. But the stats mean how strong are you, like how strong is your fighting style, or how strong is your blox fruits. The stats determine what are you. Like if you have stats like me, I have more stats on melee. So that means that I'm a melee user. Like I'm main in melee, and all my stats are on melee because I can like easily kill people with my fighting style. But if I try to do the same thing with a sword, yeah, that doesn't make any sense with a sword. Like literally, it's like the opposite. Because I'm not a sword main. I'm a melee main. So if I do this, do that. I mean, Saber's pretty OP, but who cares? So if I do this, you see how easily I kill him compared to when I'm using the sword. Like literally, I gotta take 1,000 years to kill this dude. Well, let me just kill him real quick. I don't like this. See, yeah, and we got master. Man, yeah, the best thing ever. But anyways, like I said, stats are really important, and yeah, you should not ignore them. If you see like a lot of red buttons over here, just click on it. Put your stats on. You can change the number of stats you put. Like you can put as many as you want. Just put your stats on melee. I say so. So if you're a Buddha user, put your stats on melee, because then you'll have energy too, and you will have a lot of damage on melee. I don't recommend them putting on sword, because sword deals a bit more damage, like a bit, slightly bit. Like it doesn't really show, like it doesn't matter. But you won't have any energy, so you have to put on melee then too, because you need energy. So I said that you should put your stats on melee, because your fighting style will be powerful and you'll have a ton of energy like I do have right now. 13k. That's like okay. That's really okay. So that's another tip for me. Put your stats on melee, and if you're a Buddha main, and let's go to the next tip. So, tip number 4 is going to be what and where are we going to buy our stuff, so we don't waste our money like I did. And for that, I had to buy observational. Okay, that's like literally one of the most important stuff that you need in Bloxers. I had to buy that when I was like 2 days ago, when I was like level 1,200. And yeah, that was just a horrifying thing to grind without observation. Okay, like look at this. You just press E, and now enemies, like let's just go to one of these guys. Where's he? See, he deals me damage. He gives me damage. But if I put observation hockey on, look, I dodge. You saw that? I dodged. I dodged his easy attacks, and that's just crazy. I can see its health now. Where is he? Like I can see him right now. If I don't see like this, I can just see his outline. So I can see if he is an enemy or an allied player. I can see his health. Like if I give him a shot, his health duration, and I can see its if I'm in PvP, I can of course see its energy too. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, you should of course spend your money on observation hockey. You can buy hockey. It's called Instinct, and you can buy from the first C from the Instinct teacher. Yeah. But another good stuff is going to be hockey, a normal hockey, because without it you will just die. Like literally, you will die. There are some enemies in the first and second sea that you can't literally attack with bare hands. Like they're too strong to to attack them without hockey. So you of course need hockey, because else you can't attack them. So let's see, without hockey 1,700. With hockey, well, let me 2,077. That's just crazy. That was like a crazy. So yeah, that's just crazy. So you should of course get observation and normal hockey. And another cool stuff that you should buy is going to be air jump. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just air jump, but it's really cool when you air jump. You can use this in PvP. And another stuff for PvP, it's of course going to be flash step. Our useful flash step is going to be mostly for runners, but I'm a runner, so I always use it. You just gotta teleport really quick while pressing the R key. You pew. You just pew. Wait. It's still charging, and you go with like, yeah, you saw that. That was just cool. I just went forward and then back. So if you didn't know about these are some main stuff that you should buy. And another stuff that you should not buy if you're on a first C or if you're on a third C or second C, don't buy fruits. Like literally, fruits are bad. I mean, fruits ain't bad. If you have a good fruit like Buddha, you don't need something else. Like, literally, you ain't needing something. Okay, oh wait. Let me just PvP with this guy. He wants PvP. He doesn't know nothing about me. He doesn't know nothing about me. Nothing about... Oh, I'm gonna just kill him. Come here. Whoa. Yeah, anyways... you should not buy fruit. Like, if your luck, it's bad. Like, I can tell this just by not looking at you. Your luck is bad. You won't be able to roll mythicals. Like, in my inventory. You see these three? These are mythicals. I traded for them. I haven't rolled a single one. Like, I've rolled 2 venoms. And I rolled, like, something. Well, let me kill this dude, because this dude is annoying. Why is he not annoying? He doesn't supposed to be annoying. Oh, he used observation hockey. I do not care about your observation hockey. Anyways, your luck is bad, so you should not roll fruit. Like, people say that second C luck is way better than than first or third C luck. Okay, that's alright. Like, it's alright. But still, you should not roll fruits, because this will slow down your progress, because you grinded so much for that many coins, like these coins thingies, and now you're spending them all on fruits. Like rolling 6 times a day is it's just a waste of money. Like, you have 1,000,000 money, you worked a lot for it, and you're rolling like 5 times a day. Pew! No more money. Cha-ching! Okay. Yeah, that was just cringe, but who cares? Yeah, you should not spend your money on rolling fruit. And buy accessories. Some really good accessories can be like the ones that I use right now. I'm using the swan glasses because you can get them from the second sea, and you need to fight the swan boss to get it. Some really good ones in my inventory right now are going to be the water helmet. This was one I used on the black spiky coat. If you don't know how much your accessories are going to help you with, you're just gonna go to the second seat to the nerd guy. He's like at the cafe, and you can he'll just tell you because he's a nerd and he does nerd stuff. So yeah, and this is all you need to know about spending your money. I'ma just make a video later for that, but who cares? Let's go to tip number 5 and hi. Okay, so for the last tip, tip number 5, it's going to be a pretty big one, and it's going to be about how do you want to play the game. Like, this is literally your choice. How do you want to play the game? But here are some small little tips that can help you get better at the game. So let's just first start with which team are you going to pick. So I had to leave the game or just join a new game to pick your side. So you're going to be either a pirate or a marine. So these are two options, and there's a fast mode right here, but I'm just removing all the textures and making everything look more uglier than it is right now. So don't click fast mode. Click only fast mode if you're like on mobile or you're on a tablet or something like that. Just do that because it will reduce lag really much. So first I used to play on mobile, and the fast mode really helped me a lot. So I got through the first sea pretty easily, but then I switched to laptop, so yeah, that's just way better. For a way better option. But I don't have nothing to do with mobile playing, so I'm not a pro at that. So don't ask me about question about that. But let's just get to the topic anyways. So you gotta pick between pirates and marines. Both of them have pretty interesting features, like pirates. You can defeat marines and battle other pirates, like mounting, like fighting other pirates and stuff like that. Create your own pirate crew and get a higher play bounty, like this. You see right now, I'm 2.5 million bounty, and marines you get honor. Like you get either honor if you get marines, or pirate or bounty if you get pirate. For marine, you team up on pirates. It's not actually faster. There's cheaper ships. You can claim bounties, like there's the wall posters, thingies, majiggies. And let me show you how to do it. So, if we click on marine, never do that again, but just for the sake, let's say you want to click on it. Just click on this guy. You see this guy? This guy is pretty cool. You click on it. You have him as a quest. So now you gotta defeat him in a 1v1. So if you defeat him in a 1v1, you'll get 50k. 50k. Entirely 50k for it. Like, it's just crazy. Like, literally, you get for free. Like, you could just go here, click on a poster wall, and then just like find someone that's like AFK and server, and just fight him. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, these tips in tip and the big tip number 5 are going to be small tips that can help you advance pretty fast into the gameplay and help you with a better efficiency grinding. So, like I said in tip number 1, your fruit matters. But what type of fruit are we going to use? So, if we look right here, there's 3 types of fruit. There's natural fruit, like rocket, spin, chop, like every other fruit, mostly every other fruit. They're elementals like smoke, flame, ice, sand, dark, light, magma, magma, and there should be rumble and yeah, and though. So yeah, elementals, and there's beast fruits like Buddha, a T-Rex, mammoth, and other many other fruits that should transform into a big, yeah, into a beast. So basically, each of these fruits has their own thing. So natural fruits don't have like anything special to them. Elemental fruits or Logia fruits, like as they know in the One Piece, they are pretty OP for grinding. Because you see here, this guy is not giving me any damage at all. Oh yeah, like literally, look, he's trying to get me, but he doesn't. Like literally, he's so useless. Like I can literally kill him. Like look at it. He doesn't kill me. I can just spam my like while I'm doing this, I can just spam my water control, stuff like that, and it's there literally, and I'm not big at all. So elemental fruits are really good because enemies lower level than you or the same level of you don't give you any damage. So that's literally OP, literally OP, like literally OP. So yeah, this is the first tip. Use elemental fruits if you don't have Buddha. And the second tip, also talking about fruits, is going to be expensive fruits are not the best. Like you see here, the most expensive fruit right now is going to be Kitsune for 4,000 Robux. 4,000 Robux for permanent Kitsune fruit. Like you can just gift it or buy it to yourself. Okay. If you want to grind, okay, let's say that Kitsune is actually really good for grinding and stuff like that. But let's say Leopard, the second most expensive blox fruits, right now for 3,000. Like small difference. Leopard used to be like the biggest fruit in price, and it's not that good for grinding. Like it's like the second most expensive fruit right now, and it's not even good for grinding. Like none of these mythical fruits are good for grinding, except like Venom. Venom is actually pretty good. Venom is good. Like if you get a Venom, maybe you should eat it, but first seeing the first you are, and yeah, T-Rex is pretty good. Also, yeah, and Gravity. Let's talk about Gravity. Gravity is a mythical for some reason, and this Gravity mythical fruit literally suck. It's like the worst fruit. Like even Barrier is better, I think. Like Gravity, you gotta go to close range. I use Gravity, but I know what I'm talking about. So don't use Gravity. It's just a bad fruit. You should just leave it alone, and it's just bad. You should never ever use Gravity or Pain. Because if you do, it's gonna be really bad. So, you look, it's a guy right here. It's a Gaia. It's a Gaia. It's a Subaga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where? He's a Kitsune user, anyways. But what I wanted to say in this, is that expensive fruits are not the best. Like, light, it's a normal fruit. Is it like a rare or something like that? No, ice. Ice is an uncommon fruit, and it's a Logia. It's a Logia fruit. I mean, elemental fruit. Like, you don't take any damage from it, from enemies, and it's super cheap, and it's super OP, and you can awaken it too. Like, literally. You can't awaken other fruits, but you can awaken this one, so that's pretty good. It's a Kitsune user. I don't like Kitsune users. I don't like Kitsune users. I don't like Kitsune user. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that, yeah, like I said, expensive fruits aren't the best, and you can use any fruit you want. But yeah, it's very good. The second one is gonna be trading. Don't trade. That will just ruin your grind. Ruining your grinding, it's not good. I've been through grinding. Grinding is bad. Grinding. It's just bad. It's bad and boring. And basically, trading will just slow it. You just slow it. Slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it, slow it. And yeah, you should not do that. You should literally not do that. So, trading is pretty lame. So, like you see here, I'm trading, trading, and I'm losing my time. Like, right now, I can grind, but, still. So, don't trade, and stay grinding. See ya, guys.